Okay, I've got this. I've got this. Uh, I'm also trying something new. I hope it doesn't kill the frame rate at all, but I, uh, I, uh, I'm gonna record and then I can start, like, with VODs and stuff like that, and just, yeah. I'm sorry, okay, I just need to take a deep breath. Okay. But, okay. The... Okay, I don't know why I'm, like, struggling to say words right now. I think I'm just feeling bad because I was a little late to stream, and I'm just getting a little overwhelmed by that. I... Yeah. I'm too stressed. But yeah, now we just... There we go, see? Yeah, it's gonna be okay. uh... Oh yeah, and then... no. And then you do nothing. I don't think that's even possible to block. I think that's why it's saying I'm blocking one frame late. Because, like, we don't have Lucky Star. This is my first time with the software. So, yeah. But yeah, something else I've noticed is, I don't know if it's strictly just my GameCube controller issue, but, I am noticing my left and right notches just being a little wonkadoodle, you know? Yeah, this actually looks good. Wow. And we got the, stream working. And the bit rate's good. Okay. Okay. uh. Bam, 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 bam. Doom. Alright, my menuing's getting a bit better. There we go. We remember things. Thumbs up emoji. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright, it's gonna be okay. I just take some deep breaths. I mean, alright, vit rate, it's good. I think I may have broke that a little. Yeah, then there's the Bowser. Huh. Okay, that's not a bad angle to hold. It just frustrates me, you can't feed. Like, you see that? It, like... It's like a box. Instead of a... Yeah. Okay, I'm a little... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I really don't know what's stressing me out today. I I maybe I should have just canceled stream. But at the same time, I kind of just like to do stream because it's consistent. Just I need consistency. I I uh, okay. 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 Let's just do let's just do what we know best and play games well and be silly gooses. But yeah. I don't know if my notches are good. Or I don't know. I did take my stress medicine. I guess maybe I'm just feeling off today. Yeah, I'm just kind of feeling off today. I'm just gonna relabel the stream a little. just to kind of basically just because I like the way it's formatted better now, and just, yeah. And now we say no, no, I don't want your number, no, I don't want to give you mine. Holy! I didn't know it was that precise. I mean, I knew it was precise, but 4 frames? Uh, if Zebra ends up watching this, which, I mean, I don't have a VOD yet, but this will be uploaded to some sort of VOD channel. But yeah, you were totally right, Zebra. Excuse me. This really just does help. Alright, wait. Stupid toad. Okay, there we go. Huh. Strange. Okay, I was like a pixel off. Nope. I need to redo this. I need to get good at this setup. Huh. I feel like I'm just choking. This should work, I think. Yeah. I think I'm not holding right long enough. I think that's a pixel too low. Nope. Oh! Never had that happen to me before. Alright, good. I ended up somewhere. Don't know where. But, you know. The toe can't make up its mind. It's like, left, right, left, right, left, right. There we go. I guess I wasn't holding... No, I wasn't holding, right long enough. Or down right long enough. I think that's a pixel 2 up. Yeah. But hey. Let me in. There we go. Too low. Whee! Man, make up your mind. Are you gonna go to the left or are you gonna go to the right? And now you just stay? That should be it. Huh. I don't know what I'm quite doing wrong. I feel like... I don't know. Maybe it's just like a... Perfect. What am I doing wrong? What could I be doing wrong? Okay, I get that, right? No, I don't. I've done this consistently before. Well, luckily we have Paper Mario Wiki. Paper Mario Archives. I definitely am getting it almost right. I just am doing something slightly wrong. Okay, okay. So, I was having the timing wrong. I thought it was when Mario appears. No, it's when Mario starts to go up and disappear. Or maybe not. That's the way out of line. I think that may... Yeah, that works. Okay. No, let me reread. I just don't know what's going on. Okay. This toad is being a little rebellious. Mario! You can't clip into bounds! I feel like I'm choking in the most weird ways. Like, seriously, I don't even know what's going on now. Why am I clipping back in bounds? I don't understand how... I'm There we go. I think I'm just... You do not want to hit those blocks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm on coin pace. Yeah, because we get 9 coin... 9... We're missing 2 coins, I feel. I could be wrong, though. I just walk up to the door. HP plus. I'm trying to think where we get 2 coins. Alright, 2. Look at that! I got first try hammer. Or... I need to shut up. I need to just focus. Cause... Okay. Yeah, no... my strat really works well. Of just following the motion of the... shell. But hey, look at us. We're actually getting somewhere. Wait, no, I'm so used to just clicking no for text. Alright. And then we fright jar. Freight jar. Okay, that's unfortunate. Blocked 4 frames early. That does mess with the XP a little, I believe, but not enough to kill a run. Now we head to the Koopa Bros. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing out on 2 coins. Because there's the 5 we get here. Wait a second. And then... Oh, that sucks. Alright. We can, No! Only 3. Okay, we do not hit blocks. Unless... There we go. Unless we get coins from... I'm trying to think about where else we get coins, because we're 3 coins short. Perfect. Okay, where do we get 3 coins? Down, man, down, down. Alright. 3rd Koopa. Yeah, I'm definitely a few coins short. I mean, maybe I'm just tired, and so, like, I'm not playing my best. That is a possibility, you know? Oops, I missed it. Need to go back up. What? Um... No way. There's no way. That sucks. I accidentally hit the... alright. Let me... Turn... Watches, maybe? No. File... How do I fix this? Flags... What the... Well, I imagine it's probably something like this one. No. I mean, we could try. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix this, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just... Return... Return... How do I reset? Settings... Turn... File... I mean, maybe if I do this... And then reload the room... Okay. So that does work. Perfect. There we go. See, I still got it. I still got it. I think I'm just weirdly aggravated. I don't know. I think maybe you just have those moments sometimes. I mean, I also didn't get a good night's rest, so But I'm feeling a bit better now. Especially because you can do the funny. Did I remember to grab the fire flower? Yeah, I did. I did. I remember because I clutched the coins. And then... yeah. So, fire flower. Boom. Okay, I hit it. We hit those. And we do have P. 9 coins. Yep, we're 3 off. Or could I be missing 3? Hmm. Oh, I know where we're missing 3. Wait a second, no. We have the right amount of coins. Alright, as long as I don't get hit. See? Can't touch this. Nope. The 3 I'm missing, by the way, are in chapter 2. It's with the wackas. It's the wacka slide. Alright. Nope. Ba, ba, ba. I think I have this muscle memory. 1, 2. It's alright. So something like this? No. No, 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 no. Um... In the utmost haste, diligence, and resolve. Hey, Firefox2321. I'm just kind of having a bad day. I don't know. No, I was having a fine day. And then I just suddenly felt shitty when I started stream. Probably because I was like 2 minutes late and then I had to fix stuff that I would have preferred to fix offline. And I think that just kind of made me panic for a bit. But I think I'm doing a bit better now. Right now, I'm just practicing some tricks for any percent mostly just going through the motions. I know what to do up to chapter 8. I just need to get everything done. Because right now we're on chapter 1, about to be in chapter 2. No, it is. I, I, I'm a little goober. I mean, worst case, I can always look at the wiki or the Paper Mario archives. But no, it's diagonal and then slightly. Alright, and then we can hold this slightly left of up, and then right. Nah. Ah. But, what about you, Firefox? How's your day been going? Right, 1, 2. Yeah. Currently, I think what I'm struggling with is like, you know how like you can memorize like 80% of a test, but then it's that last 20% you really gotta study for, stuff like that. Um, I just need to remember the last input. Oh, it's straight. Oh, it's just straight diagonal. Okay. Well, let's get this another shot. But yeah. Now, I know you're more familiar with my Destiny streaming, Firefox, so I should probably explain, what we're doing here. Right now, well, for starters, I'm speeding running Paper Mario, but I think you could tell that by the title. But second of all, we are skipping Chapter 1 by doing something known as a log skip. And basically how it works is we manipulate loading zones. So for example, this one, you see, there's logs. Normally we can't get over. I mean, I can just jump over. Uh, wow, it's really easy to fat finger an input. But basically, so loading zones will only send you for the loading zone after 2 frames. So what happens is we basically we land on the loading zone for 1 frame using this method. That's not what I meant to do, but, uh, basically, we... the way loading zones work is that they will try to keep your previous angle into them. And so what that means is if you're at a very skewed angle, like what we're about to do, it basically lets us go so out of the, how do you say... it goes so off skewed that it puts us past the loading zone or behind it, and it makes it so we are out of bounds, and then we hold down right so we can get back inbounds, but on the other side of the logs. But let's see. Yeah, down right, and then up right. Alright, so down right. Okay, we got the lag. Down. We can hold down and then slightly up. Yeah. No, it is a pretty stressful game to speedrun, because you gotta learn, like... I know you're familiar with Destiny 2 speedruns. You gotta... Despite the fact it's an RPG, it is really much more like a Destiny 2 speedrun, in the sense where you just kind of clip out of bounds. And on top of that, you have to do optimal damage to the bosses. Even though it is turn-based. Because of how this game works, it is difficult. Because you need to, like, play perfect. Destiny mentioned Day Ruined. So true, Firefox. But yeah, we have a bit of an alignment thing where we use the M on Mario's head with that bulletin board mushroom. And what that lets us do is basically get this consistently. Alright, down. And then, look at that. Huh? What do you think? And then we talk to this bubble, and it gives us its seed. Yeah, it's seed. And now we head to chapter 2. Ba, 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 ba. Now we go to chapter 2 for 2 reasons. One, uh, we need a partner from here. Technically, not a required partner, but it is significantly easier to complete any percent with said partner. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I'm goated and missed all the encounters on the way here. But yeah, this is Pericary. He's a mailman, and he lost his mail because there's a hole in his satchel. So we have to go find some mail for him. And this is Wacka, and that's a Whack-a-Bump. And what Whack-a-Bumps are is they heal 25 FP and 25 HP. Very, very useful to just get a bunch of health and FP back, which, I mean, think of, by the way, just think of FP as, like, your abilities, I guess. I mean, you've played Ever Games before. I know we have not only played Destiny together. Oh yeah, I figured out with those clefs you can just ignore them. But FP is basically the mana points we have. and is very important for certain boss fights, like one that's coming up. Oh, whoops. I accidentally ran into an encounter. Luckily, this one isn't too hard of a mash, but... Alright. Chill! Okay. Alright, and if you're wondering why we are hoarding coins, it's because we need exactly 50 by the time we finish Chapter 2. And that's the last letter. And so now what we do is, well, we slide down. Try not to upset the Monty Moles. And then we get a Never Whack-a-Bump. You only need 2 for any percent, technically, but I like to do 3 just to play it safe, because I almost hit the Monty Mole. I like to do 3 Whack-a-Bumps because, 1, it's not that out of the way with the route I'm doing, and 2, I very much easily mess up my power bounces. But yeah, now we return the final letter to lakilester, and then he's like, hey, I've actually lost a lot of envelopes all across the globe. And he's like, can I join your party? And the reason we have to go back anyway is because of something we do later called seed duplication. Well, no, we don't go back for seed duplication. But basically, to get to Chapter 6, you need to find the 4 seeds. And you typically unlock the 4th and final seed after beating Chapter... Are you gonna calm down? Alright. Cool. Anyhow. But the thing is, doing that is slow. Because we need to get early lakilester. And what is early lakilester, you may ask? Well, it's another partner in Chapter 6. And lakilester is by far the most broken partner in the game. You can do so much random stuff with lakilester. And hopefully you'll see a lot more of that soon. Because we're leaving Chapter 2 and going straight to Chapter 5. Now, how do we get to Chapter 5, you may ask? Well, there's a very famous glitch in Paper Mario 64 called Blue House Skip. It is basically required for every category. Not that you have to do the precise method I like to do, but to do it fast requires some frame perfect and pixel perfect movement. And as you can see, we have 50 coins. Now, why do we need 50 coins? Well, you're about to see. Kind of like how you can level up in a game and like get new stuff. We want this badge. And what this badge does is, well, it's called Speedy Spin, so it makes us spin speedily. And it saves so much time, in fact, I believe either, what was it, for glitchless or for any percent, no arbitrary code execution, it saves 20 minutes just having it. And that's what I love about this game. It is movement. It's RPG, but it's movement. I'm actually gonna save real quick. Where's the nearest save block? The reason I'm saving is because I want this to be like a permanent, in case I mess up. Because we are gonna go do a boss. Or a mini boss, I should technically say. Optional boss. Whatever floats your boat. And so, the alignment is, you want to have your hammer be able to go behind this toad, and then you want to spin jump onto the house. There's a small section, as you can see there, where you can jump on for exactly 1 frame. And just like that, we got Blue House. And Blue House skip is very hard. I got it in like 90 minutes of practice. Which just goes to show this girl's got a lot of technical skills. Now, we actually have to switch off of Bombette because we need Paracarry. And the reason why we need Paracarry is because he can... Okay, sorry, I had to focus there. Those Dizzy Koopas are really hard to defeat. Or, like, evade. But yeah, this is Junior Bloopa, 30 HP. We have to hit like a 12 and a 13 bounce. But also, because I'm not confident with my strats, we basically just kind of... My brain just gapped there. But ideally, we can just ignore having to use it. But it looks like, I think from what I think has more than 4 HP, so we do need to use a Whack-A-Bump. But yeah, that's a fight I'm gonna practice a ton. Oh, never mind. Maybe we would have been fine. But yeah. And now we are in Chapter 5. Now, it still thinks we're in Chapter 2, so we have to manipulate how this game is structured in order to basically make it think we're in a Chapter 5 state. And we do that by talking to this guy. This guy when you talk to him when he's there, we'll do a cutscene, and that cutscene puts our story progress to chapter 5. So we are currently in a chapter 5 state. But lakilister's in chapter 6, right? So, how do we get to chapter 6? Because you have to be chapter 5 to get the seed. Well, that's where we do seed duplication. So, we've gotten 2 seeds. One in Toad Town, one in the Dry Desert. So, what we're gonna do is duplicate the 3rd seed you normally get in a playthrough. And how do we do that? Well, this is probably the 2nd most broken partner. This is Sushi. When you see one of these platforms, you can press C down and ride on the water. Now that doesn't sound broken, right? Well, what if we were able to get Sushi to not ride on the water? Well, it allows us to, essentially, break the game and have Sushi swimming wherever. I forget if Sushi's a she or he. I think Sushi's a he. I could be wrong. But for starters, this is Merlin, I believe, and he just is sad now. And he's just gonna be sad the whole time. Alright? And now, so right. Oh, I'm not doing a run. I'm just practicing, but thank you so much, Firefox. Have a good night. Sleep. Thank you for the follow, Firefox. No, that's not gonna work. But yeah. Now we play slow. Come on. Nah. And there we go. Hey there. I'm gonna ignore you. I believe it's right. No, it's left, then right. Is it, though? I actually don't remember. No, it's not. It's left. Again. Gotta look for the lips. Yep, see? Lips. And then, in this room... So we encounter... Run away... Encounter again... And then run away... Okay, well, I have no idea what that was. What? I have to redo it. Unfortunate. I don't even know. Oh yeah. I'm just testing stuff, so it's like... Alright. We switch to sushi. No. Strange. So hold left. Tap slightly down. No, I didn't mean to spin that way. But yeah. Bam. 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 Okay, There we go. I think that's better. No. Nope. 2 down. Huh. Feel like I should know this by now, but you know. There we go. There we go. We're cooking now. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let me... It's pretty funny, though, I will say. You again. What are you doing here? Okay, and then left? Left, yeah. And then left again. Yep, left again. Alright, encounter fuzzy. I gotta hit this smash, though. Alright. Encountered the fuzzy. And then... Mash! Mash! Okay, perfect. Alright. Oops. I did that wrong. Just slightly wrong. Oh, fudge. It's fine. I got the glitch part done, so... And then we... Hey, it looks like the bitrate's been pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, now we're in chapter 6. Which is pretty cool. And now this is where I got stuck last time, so let's hope I don't get stuck this time. Hey, this gives me time to look up a more proper route for what I'm doing. Because normally I think we just do a different clip and that affects points distribution. I don't know. I just need to find one specifically. I think I'll be able to find it. Let me see. What am I thinking? Announcements, resources. I think I'm thinking of something resources. Not tasks, related Discord servers, tools, game stats, speedrun routes. Found it. What could it be? New day, new stream. 3? Okay, I got a new... I don't know. Some random Twitch stuff. Alright, let's see. Fast flood, room skip. Blue house, early lakilester. Huh. It's alright. I guess what am I missing out by doing... Okay. So, I guess what I'm skipping is... I'm not skipping any... Okay. Okay, get Hidden Life Shroom, get Ultra Hammer. So yeah, we can get Ultra Hammer and all that in the get Shooting Star and get Mega Smash. Huh. I know Mega Smash, but where's a Shooting Star? I probably should look it up. Ba 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 ba. Man. Yeah, I need to posture. Ugh. Actually, this is a good time to take a quick stretch break. Just, I'm glad I'm able to like legitimately get to like chapter 6 within like an hour and 30. I mean, mine is skipping about a quarter prologue, but still. I imagine my run will be like 3 hours when I finally complete one. So I'm not that mad, to be honest. A lot of it just will come down to technical stuff. And I mean, yeah. Okay, so what happens is I get scared, and so I hold up. But that's clearly not the case. It, like, the tree wants you to go up. It wants to give you uppies. Now... Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. It's, outside the seam. Wish there's a way to switch the music. What the flip? I mean, it's a pretty hard thing to hit. Like, this tree has just given me such pain. If any of you were here for my last stream. This is also going to be the first VOD, which is pretty awesome. Assuming everything looks good. Alright, so, what is it? Walk up until... Oops. But yeah. Now... 5, 6, 7... I think I accidentally... Yeah, no, so what's happening is... There's a bit of a seam in here. right? So, hold on, I'm trying to show it. But basically, there's a little area in there, and so when I'm doing my... Okay, I think that's starting to add up a little. But yeah. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright. Alright. Huh? Huh? Well. Nope. Load. Alright, I should actually look at early lakilester. Alright, move up. Jump and tap left. Alright. Walk up to the edge, fall right. No. 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 Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Je ne sais quoi. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do split view. Because I only need to look at chat because I know the stream's doing A-okay. And I can still see messages, so right. Okay, so that does not work. Let me try 4. No. I actually need to remember. When floor disappears... down. Huh. Well, actually, I need to have this anyway, so... I mean, I could just learn. LZS, you know? I don't think I'm that precise quite yet. But yeah, you know, sometimes you're just chilling. Switch to down the next. Alright, alright. Well, I'm gonna just practice this because. Okay, now we're going into the issue again of. I'm not hitting the loading zone now. See, I don't know what it is, but as soon as I try to integrate that down input, I don't know. This is way less annoying than last night. Or not last night, 2 nights ago. Because with save states, it was like playing the same little do do do, and I was going a little crazy. But yeah. So, when do I hold down the next time? That's my question. It's alright. It's alright, we do down. The flowers are slowing. The screen fades. Huh. It's alright. We can get that? Okay, and then we just hold it until Mari starts to go uppies. Oh my god! I actually got it! Let me see. But yeah. I sort of know what to do from here. But oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So right now, we can fall off. Oh, unfortunate. But hey, if I can get this again, you know? Yeah, no, that's on me. Down. See, now I don't know why I'm not getting it. Like, that's what's confusing me. Like, why do I not get it sometimes? But then I get it there. Ah! Fools. Fools. Down. Yeah. That's the one time I'm gonna hit tree cliff the rest of my life. I even delayed it. Ah! I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker. Air knocking that jump scared me. Oh, I know it's different. And you see there, I don't know what I did wrong. See, I didn't hold down enough there. But then I do there. I think Tree Cliff was invented to torture speedrunners. That's just my opinion.
Whoa.
Yo, what's up?
Look what I got for you.
Yeah? Oh, thank you so much.
So it was broken. That's why I got it.
Yeah?
Because they wanted to throw it in the garbage, but it's
Yeah.
good.
Just so you know, I am on live stream. Just so you know, I am just informing you.
Yeah.
Not that it matters too much, because like you didn't say anything crazy or anything like that. I just need to be a little bit faster with that, because like sometimes people are like way different. You know.
Well, anyways, I hope you like it.
Oh, I definitely will. My essentially roommate just brought me this really nice exercise band. And I'm really happy because I'm trying to boost my health by exercising and eating better. Mostly just by exercise. Okay, I think that was too soon. Yeah, that was too soon. See? But then that was too late. My time has come. That should work? Nah. This is a torture. This is torture. This is like actual torture. It's less torturous. I think that worked. No. No. This really is just... What the hell? I don't understand. Why is it too much or too little? I don't understand. I may actually need to get some help with this. Because like It's actually enough to drive a grown woman insane. How she can get it once and then never again. See, I didn't even have any time to do the flower. Like, this is the most... Where am I going? Where am I going? I held down. See my problem? What is going on? And now I didn't hold it down long enough. We're not going in that room. We're not going in that room. That room already looks evil enough. Down, right. See? See what I mean? Like, what am I doing wrong? Too soon. See? I'm sort of understanding it now. Like, down, right, down. But then I don't get in the loading zone. I don't get in the loading zone. Oh. Hold on, let me do something now. We're gonna save this. I'm gonna save this to slot 1. And so, hopefully, next time I'm streaming, I can just practice this without having to do everything else first. I mean, knowing my luck, it's not gonna work, but yeah, right? We do it. We're gonna do this. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm buffering down left too much. Or I'm not buffering long enough, like... I mean, let's see. Yep. I mean, I'm gonna watch... Oh! 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 Oh, chat. Chat. I'm doing this weird. I don't need to go like flick left, flick down. I can just kinda... Yeah! Whoops, I accidentally clicked back in bounds though. But yeah, no. That's what's going on. I held a weird angle there. I don't even know what that angle was, and I'm never going to hit it again. But I've actually gotten this down. Oh man. But yeah, if I just, yeah, no, I got this. I'm actually so happy. I figured out what was wrong. Oops. I'm gonna actually have to review what to do there, because it literally the last time I did that, I basically was just bored. And I think that was like 2 weeks ago, thanks to Zebra. Shout out Zebra, by the way. See, I did something wrong there, and I know I did something wrong there. Slow flower, yeah. But no, I'm actually getting it down, and that's what's important. Whoops. But yeah. Should work? No. Well, oh my god. I'm clipping that. I just like shoved lakilester. I was like, get back in there. Alright. Once I actually get this right, I'm gonna you see, I think what I did there was probably held up left too funky. Slow flowers. No, no, I want to get this cliff. Alright. Perfect. I can now fall off. I'm such a goober. Like, nah. I didn't hold up right enough. Too high of an angle. Confused. confused. Dazed and confused. Slow flowers. Okay, perfect. Now let me remind myself of what I really am. It's not like you. Say sorry. So yeah. Once on the right seam, hold up. Hold up. Jump. Like that. Yeah, no. Easy. Oh look, we got Starfies. And now... Jeez! Actually rude. Actually rude. Actually rude. Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. You haven't seen the last of me, Stinger. But yeah, we just kinda do this, and then we go down. Perfect. I held upright a little too long. But yeah, actually got owned. Actually got owned, that Stinger. Thank you, Practice ROM, for letting me own Stingers. Yeah, no, I did that wrong. I did that wrong, I did that wrong. That still worked? Okay. I like this method, though. Ah. How do you do, Bubble? Okay. Easy. Alright, so this guy is basically... Oh yeah, I forget. You know, we have to go down first. Is there any more? Trying to remember. Nope. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hug me, I'm scared. But yeah, now we grab... We grab Mega Smash, I guess? Alright, let me just see the difference between beginner... Yeah, so early lakilester makes sense. Peach Wart X2 is what I'm confused by, because then if it's actually X2, I don't actually need to do the quiz. So I am doing something else then. I am doing something else, that's for sure. But hey, you know, we hit those. We really hit those, you know? Alright. I do need to end stream soon because it is getting a little late for me, but I just wanna see. I need clarity. I just need clarity. I guess I'm probably doing intermediate. Or maybe this route begins on page 2. And then okay, well, I mean, I can essentially just do beginner route, right? Because all I skipped was a seed, right? And so basically, I guess I'm just doing like any percent intermediate. Alright, let me see how the spike fight goes. So right, early lakilester, get shooting star, get mega smash. Okay, I gotta look up where this shooting star is. Paper Mario Chapter 6 Shooting Star. Thank you. Chapter 6 Shooting Star. Let's see. Locations. Thank you, Mario Wiki. What the Peter, what are you doing? Okay, so in the chapter 6 intermission, I guess? Let me see. Paper Mario chapter 6 map. Cause that's what I need. Paper Mario, thank you for giving me Jackal. Full schematic. Nope, that's Thousand Year Door. Also Thousand Year Door. Okay, MarioPartyLegacy.com. I need you. Where is... So he has 50 HP. Okay, so I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess. Right? I really have no idea what I'm doing here. Go to Forever Forest. Yeah, enter Flower Fields, right? Where do I... It's... Um, what the okay, so I think this is assuming I have upgraded Paracarry. Well, I'm toast if... Yeah, okay. So... I mean... Well, actually... No, I'm not toast. Do you know why? Okay, wait. So... According to this run, the shooting star is somewhere in that room. But yeah, you know, we have Lestat Sun. Alright. Let me make sure I have the right badges equipped though. That's all I'm gonna say. Power jump, shell shot. Wacka. Okay, so... Starstorm? Yeah, no, I didn't pick up the Starstorm. I didn't pick up the Starstorm. That's not good. Um... Don't mind me. Okay, never mind, I guess mind me. What? Well... I've doing something very different. Okay, I'm gonna need to ask. Cause like... I mean, I have to whack a phone. I mean, this isn't gonna be... I mean, I can also just do this. Actually, no, here's what I can do. Alright, I need... Hold on, I need Strat, cheats, player, items, turn, regular items. So right, we need a shooting star, because we're supposed to have a shooting star for this fight. Alright. Eh. Nya, 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 nya. Okay, well, I can just cheat this back in. Items, regular item. Wacka, wacka. So I'm supposed to, like, level up. I feel like I'm supposed to have, like, an FP plus. So, right, you know. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Upgrade fair carry. Yeah, no, this doesn't make sense. Unless there's, like, a FP plus I missed. Is there an FP plus I missed in Chapter 5? Or does it get, like, cheaper? I mean, I can just try to see what happens when I try this with you. So, okay. But even still, I'm confused. I can't do both. Oh wait, hold on, let me be a silly goober. Watch this, ready? Man, this practice ROM is peak. But yeah. Okay, but no, it still costs 3, so... Wait. Wait, no, 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 no. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. It's not... It's not power jump. Or it's not power bounce. It's power jump. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. Alright. This is gonna be my last attempt, and I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I have to just hope this works. What happened? What happened? I thought I followed that for verbatim. Get shooting star. Bomb rock. Switch to paracarry. Yeah? Power jump, shell shock. Shell shot. Thunderbolt, shell shot, starstorm. Um, so right, we have a Wacka. I am, to say the least, confused. But yeah. So right. According to this, yeah, no. We have paracarry upgraded. Right? And so... Okay, well... I forgot to turn off the HP buffs, but... You know? So right, I do a Wacka now. I feel like I am actually missing out on something. Thunderbolt. Shell shot. Shooting stars. And then... Why do you still have HP? No, actually... You get hit in life stream. Fall down. Okay, there's something off. $50 HP? So how much does he have? Because he should. Why does he have one? Huh. Is it Thunder Rage? No, it's not Thunder Rage. Huh? I'm just confused. Items? Regular items? Yeah, Thunderbolt? Oh, I know what the issue is. It's not expecting Shooting Star. It's expecting Starstorm, so that's why he has 1 extra HP. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to route this out a little then. What the Eh. Well, it's 30 minutes past when I'm supposed to like normally get up. But hell. That turned from like med to peak. I'm just gonna see if my save file is saved. Okay, it is. But yeah. uh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, my computer can handle recording and streaming at the same time, so that's huge. That's huge. But yeah. Um, that's about all. Thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you guys later.